Hello, everybody, and today is the first new moon of first new moon of 2024. So let's get to it and make our intentions for this upcoming sidereal cycle. What we want to accomplish, and today is the new moon in Capricorn. And since it's a new moon, we want things that we want to increase in life. And again, not just for ourselves, not from an egocentric perspective, but but also global. So what does humanity need? Because this is coming from the gods or celestial body, the whole outside of our living area, which is planet Earth. So thing I want to increase, and so number one, above all, I want to increase sensitivity. Again, it's not just on a physical level. I mean that'd be nice too. Also, if I regrew my nerve endings, or regained the sensation that was stolen from me by Unloyal, but also, just the clairs, like clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance, clairgustance, clairsentience, or clairsalience. I know that's all, like, super sensitive. Like, I'm sure the people who do have the clairs, or who are psychic, are just more sensitive to stuff. So, and I mean, just everyday life, in everyday life, the people who aren't interested in psychic stuff at all, just being more sensitive could help you, I guess, make a good business deal, or be friendly towards others, be kind, or be an empath and know what's like the ideal food to eat at this moment, or the ideal exercise, or whatever. So okay, something I want to increase in life is revolution, because I know all throughout human history, like, people have definitely needed revolutions. Like, apartheid ending was a revolution, and women being able to vote was a revolution. And I mean, thank God we're past the whole Middle Ages thing where, like, the torture chambers, and I guess germ theory was a revolution. When, like, before germ theory, which came about in about 1930, like, the idea that bacteria and other pathogens are the cause of and other microorganisms are the cause of our, like, infections and everything is fairly new. It's hasn't been around for that long, or at least not in popular public awareness. So I'm sure that was a revolutionary idea, and thankful for that. Hand washing has definitely improved things. So let's see, sensitivity revolution. I want more healing, because these days, well, I know quite a few people who are suffering from, like, I don't know, diabetes, or I guess vision loss, and it'd be better. Like, I am a Reiki practitioner, so we are trying to heal people, and to know to be able to discern how to do it would be very helpful. So that brings me into my fourth point. Fourth thing I want more of is sagacity. So I know being sagacious means like clarity of discernment, so accuracy, which would definitely be good, and an accurate prediction of the stock market or whatever, accurate prediction of whether you should do a cosmetic surgery or not. Yeah. 5, what more do I want? So, relaxation. So, yeah, at times, well, at least for me, my eyes get very strained when I'm, I guess, reading a book or even, especially on the phone or the computer so, of course, if people are less uptight about stuff, that would definitely help, okay, lucidity, because, the cloudiness, the fog, the gray areas are, we want to bring ourselves out of the darkness, like in Star Wars, there's a dark and light side, but I guess if the light side isn't strong enough, then you can't see reality because whatever, it's too dark. And so let's see it. Relaxation and insight. I haven't gotten to this one yet. So that makes me think of being able to remember your dreams, or at least being able to interpret them accurately when you do remember, because I remember I had a dream recently of Roger the alien from American Dad was leading people into a cave, an underground cave that was all gray stones, and there was some water, and he had like a piercing in his eye and his eyelid, and he quickly needed to grab some stuff at the bottom of the cave and then quickly run out because it was the cave was collapsing. And okay, so what I want more of is power. So the understanding of how to, I guess, change people's minds, how to be influential would definitely, that would help the revolution thing. And I guess the way to communicate with animals and speak to animals, or money, of course, is definitely power. You get a lot of power from money, so it's good to have again. So let's see, what else did I want? Wanted more vigor. So the power to do work, I guess, or energy, because these days, unfortunately, a lot of people are lacking the energy to do stuff. That's why energy work is always a good habit, like why I do Tai Chi and yoga and everything. So energy work, oh yeah, and I wanted more talent. So, well, currently as it stands, I only play the saxophone and a little piano, which I wouldn't call myself a piano player, but I sort of like, I do just the melody, which I guess is the more important part, but, and I play some harmonica, but not much, so I don't know, it'd be better at being a writer or poet or whatever. It's, talent, it's good to have these things, so, now we need to decorate, and the first thing I want to make is the, Eye of Ra, I believe. I believe this is Ra. It could be, Horus, but I'm not quite sure. So, let's see. So the eyes. The eyes is always a good, starting point. See other Egyptian stuff. Wanted to include that, whatever you call it, the Eye of Providence, because I've been meeting some Freemasons, and I guess it's becoming less mysterious or whatever. Yes, here would be a good place to include, the ibis that I've been working on. The ibis. Oh yeah, and I need to include the sun over its head. Now the sun is, of course, very important, so you need to include that. Okay, let's keep this target symbol. It honestly, it does look like, Target store. This is, if you didn't know, it's, the Target company, that their symbol is, the ancient, or the alchemical sigil for the sun. So there you go. Okay, Celtic, try not. And should probably include the Ankh, just to represent, I guess, wholeness and let's see. This one isn't Celtic, but it's just something I see during my meditations, and it must mean something, so It's nice to have it. I think we're good on this side. Turning pages. So with one hand. When the pages get stuck together. There, we're back in business. That was an ordeal. Okay, what else do I want on here? Have to include, yeah, Koshalin. Okay. Kriya, so I guess you have to have its opposite, so again, just completeness, wholeness, and let's see, definitely you need a Midas star. Okay, that's better than nothing, but I'll try again. There, Midas star, which is definitely good. Let's see. I want to include I am gonna include a swastika because it's meant to be a side piece, and I know the ones the Nazis used was at a like 45-degree angle, and so no, this is not like that. The Nazis were. Swastikas have been used by many, many cultures and many, many lands, many territories, many different centuries. So, see, I've got Koshelin and I believe this one's called Zonar. Let's see, do I have space for anything else? Guess right up here. there, that 8-spoked wheel. I know that's from the Chinese. And I wanted to include a few more things. This is the sigil of Ondael, the demon of lust. Or remember, the difference between a demon and an angel is very negligible, if it exists at all. And let's see, do I have any more? Well, I barely have much more room left, but I wanted to include sigil of, I believe this is Ossiel. Possibly not. And okay, so there we have it. That's for the new moon of January 11th. Thank you for watching. Make sure to charge yours, send it to the gods or entities or the cosmos or whatever, and you charge it by walking on it. You could charge it by burning it or just holding it up to the candlelight, or you could charge it by I don't know, tying it to a kite and letting it blow in the wind, and or running water over it, or sorry, charging things is not my expertise, but so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.